Hello, everyone, and welcome to our online learning program orientation for newly enrolled families. My name is Rebecca McAlpine, Director of Engagement. I am thrilled to get to be your tour guide throughout all of these weeks of welcome sessions. I get the privilege and honor to hand off today's session to Mrs. Carly Roberts, one of our options coordinators, who's super excited to share all this wonderful information and helpful tips with you here today. So with that, Carly, take it away.
Thank you so much, Rebecca. Hello, everybody. I'm Carly Roberts, Options Coordinator, and I'd like to warmly welcome you to our Options Learning Program orientation for our newly enrolled families. I'm happy to see you all here as we prepare for an exciting school year. Today, we'll be covering our options program and making sure you're equipped with everything you need for a successful year ahead. Today, we will be going over our mission, vision, values, an overview of Compass and the Options Learning Program, attendance and work samples, live sessions, Scholar Compass email, class link, Learning Coach Academy, engagement offerings, and there will be a chance for questions. Our mission and vision are very important to us here at Compass. Since all of the information presented today is geared towards our scholars' success and sticking to our Compass mission and vision, I think it's important to review these this afternoon. And our values are achievement, respect, teamwork, integrity, and communication, and are all central to all that we think, say, and do here at Compass. Compass is one of California's leading public charter schools, serving scholars throughout the state in transitional kindergarten, TK, kindergarten, and grades 1 through 12. A charter school is a free public school that has the freedom to individualize our scholars' education more freely than a traditional public school. A charter school is a public school. So although we have freedom in some aspects, we are still required to adhere to the public school laws and regulations. We have multiple schools throughout California. We have charters in San Diego, Los Angeles, and Yolo counties. We are an independent study program with two choices, our options learning program and our online learning program. Compass is designed and organized to serve scholars and families who have chosen a unique educational setting that can meet an individual scholar's needs. This is an overview of what the options program is all about. In our TK through 12th options learning program, the learning coach, often a parent, takes an active role in their child's education, serving as the primary instructor. Our credentialed supervising teachers, or STs, provide continuous guidance and support, monitor instructional funds, and keep families informed about enrichment activities. Together, scholars and learning coaches work with their ST to create a personalized learning plan. Families regularly meet with their ST to discuss assignments, track progress, and review samples and activity logs. Each scholar receives educational support funds to purchase non-sectarian curriculum, supplies, lessons, and classes from approved providers. As an independent study program, learning coaches and STs partner to ensure scholars progress at an appropriate pace, participate in educational activities on all school days per the school calendar. Our program offers flexibility, allowing families to tailor their educational approach. Whether they prefer longer sessions, a few days a week, or shorter daily sessions, we accommodate diverse schedules and teaching styles. This flexibility ensures personalized support while maintaining academic standards, creating a learning environment that works best for each family. Our independent study personalized model is designed to enable learning coaches, scholars, and teachers to tailor curriculum and instruction based on the scholar's interest and needs. This approach allows for highly customized and flexible educational experience. So the curriculum is selected to align with each scholar's unique interests and learning need, making education more engaging and effective. The learning coaches and teachers collaborate closely, working as a team to support the scholar's learning journey. Together, learning coaches and teachers select and order curriculum materials in accordance with the Family Order Agreement, FOA, and Master Agreement, MA. This ensures that all instructional materials are appropriate and approved. Learning coaches and teachers work together to create a supportive and nurturing environment that fosters learning and growth. Lessons and assignments are designed to align with state standards for the scholar's grade level, ensuring that all education requirements are met. By working together, learning coaches and the teachers can provide a personalized and effective education that meets the specific needs and interests of each scholar. This model not only supports academic success, but also encourages a love for learning. The Master Agreement, or MA, is the essential agreement that ensures our scholars and learning coaches are committed to continuing their enrollment at Compass. Here's how it works. So at that connection meeting, before the MA can be signed, the parent or legal guardian must meet with their supervising teacher. This meeting is to review that agreement and ensure that everyone understands the commitment. Signatures are needed. So the MA needs signatures from the scholar, the parent or legal guardian, and the supervising teacher. This signifies everyone's intent, everyone's agreement to the terms. It's a legal requirement. So remember, the master agreement is a legal document. It must be signed, dated, and returned to Compass for the scholar to be officially enrolled. And here's where curriculum access comes in. No one will have access to the curriculum until Compass receives a signed MA. This step is crucial for starting the academic journey. So that's why it's important to get that document signed and dated within the first 3 days of school. This helps us keep everything on track and running smoothly. And you've probably already been reached out to by your teacher and hopefully have already received that document and signed it. And then the annual requirement. So every school year, a new MA must be signed for each scholar. This ensures we start each year with a clear mutual understanding. So failure to return a signed master agreement within the first 3 days will lead to a mandatory meeting with the superintendent and CEO or their designee. This meeting will determine if continuing enrollment at Compass is the best option for the scholar. Let's make sure we get these agreements signed promptly to avoid any disruptions. The Family Order Agreement, or FOA, is a critical part of our process for utilizing the educational support funds. Here's what you need to know. It's a form sent by your supervising teacher. So they are the ones who will send you this form over. It must be completed and signed before your first community provider order can be approved. It's essential to complete and sign that FOA to ensure that you understand and agree to the responsibilities associated with the use of the educational funds. The FOA reviews the responsibilities of using educational funds. It's crucial to understand what is expected when using these funds to purchase curriculum, supplies, lessons, and classes. Make sure to review the FOA thoroughly. It indicates your understanding and agreement of your responsibilities in using the educational support funds. The primary purpose of the FOA is to outline expectations around ordering and the requirements surrounding instructional materials. This ensures that all purchases align with the educational goals and standards of Compass. For more details, you can access the FOA from the link in the chat, and please make sure to read it carefully and reach out to your supervising teacher if you have any questions. Let's move on to review our Learning Coach, or LC, responsibilities. A detailed list of our Learning Coach responsibilities is outlined in the Options Learning Program Scholar Handbook, but I want to highlight just a few key responsibilities during today's orientation. It is your responsibility to attend the monthly connection meetings with your supervising teacher along with your scholar or scholars. These meetings are crucial for staying on track and receiving guidance and support. Make sure to submit curriculum orders on time. In accordance with the Family Order Agreement, FOA, timely submission ensures that your scholar has the necessary materials for their studies. Complete and sign the daily activity logs. These logs track your scholar's educational activities and are an essential part of our record keeping. Communicate regularly with your ST and all school staff. Please respond promptly to any requests and ensure that you're actively engaging with the educational team. It's important to check your email and phone messages daily. This includes automated messages about your scholar's attendance and/or progress, as well as Compass communications such as the Monday morning updates, known as the MMU, parent square messages, and quarterly newsletters. Ensure that scholar assignments, which make up the body of work each learning period, are submitted on time. This is critical for tracking progress and meeting educational standards. Support your scholars in taking the internal benchmark STAR assessments. These assessments help us measure progress and identify areas where additional support may be needed. Ensure that your scholar works daily, Monday through Friday, in their academic courses for at least 4 to 6 hours. Consistent daily work is the key to academic success. For more details, please refer to the Options Program Scholar Handbook that you'll see in the chat. Let's review the attendance and assignments process to ensure we meet all requirements and support our scholars effectively. Attendance is tracked daily through activity logs in our student information system called School Pathways. This log must be updated daily and is a mandatory requirement that must be signed each learning period. Learning coaches, or LCs, complete the activity log through their school parent portal. It's crucial to mark schoolwork correctly each day, Monday through Friday. Scholars must complete their schoolwork each day. Academic activities can include virtual course sessions, outside course sessions, lessons at home, field trips, and more. All these activities should be accurately reported in the activity logs, reflecting their daily activity. Learning coaches should upload assignments through the Scholar portal every week. If all work is not submitted by the end of the learning period, it could lead to a scholar engagement evaluation. Not all classes require daily work. Instead, work should be completed for every standard assigned by your supervising teacher. Ensuring all these steps are followed helps maintain accurate records and supports our scholars' educational journey. On this slide, we're discussing the minimum instructional minutes required per day for independent study in California, which varies depending on the grade level of the scholars. So for kindergarten, the state requires a minimum of 200 minutes of instructional time each day. As we move up to grades 1st through 3rd, the requirement increases to 280 minutes per day. For grades 4th through 8th, scholars need to have at least 300 minutes of instructional time. And finally, for our high school scholars, the minimum requirement is 360 minutes per day. These requirements ensure that our scholars in independent study programs receive an adequate amount of instructional time, aligning with the state's educational standards. It's important to note that the difference in the required minutes and how they impact how we plan and structure our independent study schedules. You heard me mention the supervising teacher, or ST, previously. So let's go over exactly what a supervising teacher is here at Compass. So every scholar enrolled at Compass has a credentialed supervising teacher assigned to them. The ST is a vital part of your scholar's educational journey. Your ST is your first line of contact for all things Compass. They're responsible for ordering the curriculum, managing assignments, helping track attendance. Once enrollment is approved and your scholar is assigned to their ST, you will hear from them. They will go over the master agreement with you, verify your contact information, and then send that master agreement for signatures. Your first connection meeting, that master agreement is already signed and returned by all necessary parties, and then they will be scheduling that. So during that first connection meeting, you will determine your scholar's scope and sequence of their courses, assign the scholar's assignments for the learning period, or LP, review with you everything you need to know to get the school year started off right, including attendance, assignments, seesaw, connection meeting requirements, expectations, that family order agreement, or the FOA, benchmark assessments, and curriculum choices. Your ST also acts as a liaison between other departments to ensure your scholar receives all necessary supports and services. They are here to help navigate any challenges and provide guidance throughout the school year. Your supervising teacher is a key resource and support system, ensuring that your scholar has a successful and fulfilling educational experience at Compass. Don't hesitate to reach out to them with any questions or concerns. Now, let's go over those connection meeting requirements. So scholars and learning coaches must connect with their supervising teacher at least once every 27 school days. While this is the minimum requirement, many families find it beneficial to connect more frequently. These meetings are an opportunity for live collaboration. We prefer video conferencing with cameras on to create this face-to-face interaction. However, any live visual or audio connection is acceptable. We recommend that families and STs collaborate to set connection dates for the year and then maintain that schedule. This helps keep everyone organized and ensures that the minimum connection meeting requirements are met. So the meeting activities might include during those, looking at the scope and sequence. So looking at the curriculum and determining that scholar's pace to go through the curriculum and hit all of their standards. Looking at assignments. So your supervising teacher will assign your scholars assignments for each learning period. There will be an ongoing collaboration between the scholar, you, the learning coach, and then as the teacher to ensure the pacing of the course and the standards progress. Your ST will formally and informally assess your scholar's academic progress during these connection meetings. They will also, the supervising teacher will also review and approve the submitted activity logs. And they will discuss the scholar's body of work for the month and then plan for the next upcoming month. So they also, during these connection meetings, are meant to be a place of engagement and fun. So we encourage the scholars to participate actively by showcasing their amazing things that they've been working on at home with their supervising teacher. It's just a great opportunity for the scholars to jump on the mic and camera and share all of their accomplishments. So by maintaining regular connection meetings, we're ensuring that the scholars are progressing well, receiving the support they need. It also keeps our learning coaches and STs aligned and working together to provide the best educational experience for the scholar. So let's go over how to use school pathways. It's an essential tool for accessing courses and staying connected. So there are two ways to log in. There is the learning coach or parent, and then there is the one for scholar. So as the learning coach or the parent, you will use that email that you enrolled with us and the password you set. Now for scholars, to sign in, they are going to start by clicking on the username and password into their Compass issued email address. And that's why it's super important. We're going to get to that in a little bit, the Compass issued scholar email, but they log in with that Compass issued scholar email address. And so when they get that first email that's registered for their account, they create a password and then they set up their School Pathways account. So the functions of School Pathways, there's several important functions of it. It's a place where our scholars are going to go to access their courses and course materials. It's a platform for communicating with the teachers and school staff, ensuring that everyone stays connected and informed. It's a place to access other important school information through the portal. Scholars will use School Pathways to take daily attendance, and so can the learning coaches. So that's where you go in and complete those, make sure that attendance is accurately tracked. And then it's a place for the activity log. So at the end of each learning period, you as the learning coach is going to go in to your portal of School Pathways and then sign that activity log. And this is crucial for tracking educational progress and compliance. I strongly suggest bookmarking the School Pathways site if you haven't done so already. This will make it easier to access and ensure you can quickly get to the resources and any information you may need. So School Pathways is a crucial part of your Compass experience, helping to streamline the communication, track attendance, and access educational resources efficiently. And the various scopes have been posted to the chat as well. So just depending on which charter you're enrolled in, it's a specific link. So let's go over briefly how to upload assignments into the Scholar portal. So first, you're going to want to make sure you're logged into the student portal using one of the three links, either the LA, San Diego, or YOLO based on your enrolled scope. And then upon logging in, you're going to see an activities log as your default page. You will navigate to the classes and then the assignments and grades, ensuring that your scholar has a signed master agreement, of course. This will allow you to see that section of School Pathways. And you would see the place where the courses are and the average grades. So you're going to click on view assignments for that specific course. And this opens up the place where you can adjust the various classes. You can select different classes, but you can also select different learning periods. So we start off in learning period 1. So that would be the first one to go into. You can filter for complete assignments if you would like to, and you can also there set your preferred language using Google Translate. Then you want to make sure that your document or assignment is prepared for submission. So you want to have that in either a JPEG or a PDF format. We prefer PDF, but either one works. There's a naming convention, and then there is an attached provided guide that we have if you need it to help convert any files to PDF. Then you're going to click on the turn in next to the appropriate assignment that you've selected. So that selects and uploads your file, and you just click submit assignment. You'll see a green message that confirms the successful submission. So it's also a place where you can review grades and messages, because once the teacher, your supervising teacher, has reviewed the submitted assignments, you will see grades and percentages earned there in that student portal. You can also send your teacher a message through that system by clicking a send button, and then your teacher can review your message by clicking read. So this is kind of a lot, but not to worry. The amazing Christina Vert is going to be hosting some sessions to walk you through this process of using School Pathways to upload assignments with screen sharing and Q&A time. So that's going to be starting next month, but we just wanted to make sure that you are all aware of this. So yeah, so don't worry. It was kind of a lot for me to just talk at you, but there will be a separate session for learning coaches to go through all of this with step-by-step directions. So our options learning program has a truancy policy. It's important to keep our scholars on track with their education. So here's what you need to know about our truancy policy. Scholars need to submit 5 assignments every 27 school days at minimum. So this can include the daily activity logs, benchmark assessments, required meeting with Compass staff, and of course, those completed assignments. So if your scholar isn't meeting these requirements, we'll evaluate if our program is the best fit. We'll look into this if they're not completing at least 5 assignments within the 27 school days, or if their progress falls below what we consider satisfactory. So we are going to be checking to look and see how well they're doing and how engaged they are with their studies. We're going to be checking to see if they've completed the work, the 5 assignments in every 27 school days. Are they completing any assigned assignments? Are they completing assigned assessments? Are they learning the necessary material as determined by their supervising teacher? Are they making progress towards finishing their courses? Additionally, we might look at diagnostic assessments, which are held 3 times a year. Their semester grades, notes from the monthly connection meetings, and attendance in any special education services, if applicable. If we do have to hold an evaluation, we'll keep record of our findings for 3 years. If your scholar moves to another California public school, we do send this record to the new school. It's crucial to meet these requirements to ensure your scholar stays engaged and progresses in their studies. If there are any issues, we're here to help determine the best path forward for your scholar's education. To ensure that our scholars are engaged and progressing, we evaluate several indicators each learning period. So for attendance, we are going to monitor scholars who miss more than 10% of the required instructional time over the 4 continuous weeks. This helps identify those who might be falling behind. We're also checking if scholars are not participating in more than 50% of the scheduled synchronous instructional offerings in a school month, depending on their grade level. It's essential for scholars to join these live sessions as they provide important real-time interaction and learning opportunities. Learning coaches are required to update those activity logs daily. So this system helps us effectively track independent study and ensures that scholars are consistently engaging with their coursework. Scholars must consistently submit their work as evidence of their learning, and scholars must attend all required meetings with their learning coaches. So those connection meetings each learning period, make sure that the scholars are attending with their learning coach. So if a scholar is frequently absent or disengaged, it can lead to serious, including the possibility of withdrawal from Compass. Our re-engagement strategies are aligned with California's legislation, AB 130, which means we have specific procedures to help bring scholars back on track if they are identified as at risk. So scholars who are consistently absent or not engaging with their coursework are flagged for intervention. This allows us to address any issues early and provide the necessary support to help them succeed. It's also crucial for scholars to attend all scheduled synchronous instruction sessions. These live classes are an important part of their education and help ensure that they're keeping up with their studies. By keeping these requirements and actively participating in their education, scholars can stay on track and achieve their academic goals. We are here to support both scholars and learning coaches every step of the way. Curriculum is the tool to help your scholar gain the knowledge they need to advance to the next level. Here's how we ensure the best curriculum selection and the ordering process. So your supervising teacher, ST, will assist you by asking questions such as, how much time do you spend working one-on-one with your scholar? What motivates your scholar? What are your scholar's goals? Or what is your scholar's learning style? Our STs are experts in the available curriculum choices and will help you make informed decisions. They will guide you through all of the options to help pick the best choice for your scholar. We provide a Compass Charter Schools TK through 12th grade supplies list and an approved curriculum list to choose from. Your ST will help you navigate these lists to find the best materials for your scholar. When placing orders, it's crucial to follow the guidance provided in the FOA, that Family Order Agreement, and the Educational Support Funds guidelines. The first orders and at least 25% of the overall budget must be dedicated to grade level core curriculum in the subjects of English, math, science, and social studies. All orders must align with the courses listed on the Master Agreement, or MA. After receiving your orders, submit a picture of the signed packing slip to your supervising teacher within 2 days to verify that all items have been received. Please be mindful of deadlines and communicate with your supervising teacher to ensure timely and accurate orders. Orders not submitted correctly or not in accordance with the guidelines will be returned for edits, which can cause delays. Learning coaches will use OPS to submit curriculum orders. Login information for OPS will be emailed upon enrollment. Orders can be placed after the MA is signed and approved. Orders will be shipped to the address that we have on file, but not to PO boxes. Keep your address current in our system to avoid any issues. Failure to submit a signed packing slip within 2 days could result in future orders being shipped to the nearest Compass teacher for pickup. So if you have any questions about orders, please reach out to your supervising teacher for support. Let's talk about the Compass Gmail account that every scholar receives. So all scholars are provided with a Compass Gmail account. This account is essential for accessing various Compass systems and staying connected with teachers and school staff. When your scholar first enrolls, the IT department sends a welcome email containing the login information and instructions for their Compass Gmail account. Make sure to locate this email if you haven't already done so. So scholars must use their Compass Gmail account to log into live sessions via Zoom, School Pathways, Parent Square, ClassLink, and other Compass systems. This ensures secure and streamlined access to all necessary platforms. It's crucial for scholars to check their Compass Gmail account daily. Regularly checking emails helps them stay informed and updated of important information and deadlines. All written communications from and to Compass should be sent using the scholar's Compass Gmail account. This helps maintain clear and organized communication with teachers and school staff. Once you sign in, if you haven't done so already, you will be prompted to change the password to something more secure. This is an important step to help protect your account. If you're having difficulty signing into your Scholar Gmail account, please fill out a help desk ticket. Our wonderful IT technicians are ready to assist you with any issues. For additional IT help and support, you can visit our Compass IT help and support link. This resource provides further assistance and information to resolve any technical problems. By consistently using their Compass Gmail account and following these guidelines, scholars can stay on top of their assignments, communication, and of course, important updates throughout the year. Let's discuss the importance of benchmark testing using STAR assessments. STAR is the benchmark assessment tool we use to evaluate scholars in math and reading. These assessments are computer-based and designed to provide accurate and timely information about each scholar's proficiency levels. All scholars are required to take STAR assessments 3 times a year. This regular testing schedule helps us track progress and make informed decisions about instruction and support. Upon enrollment, scholars take the STAR assessment to establish a baseline of their proficiency levels. This initial assessment helps us understand where each scholar stands academically. The STAR assessments are crucial for assessing scholar progress throughout the year. By comparing results from the beginning to the middle and then at the end of the year, we can identify areas of growth and areas that may need additional support. Participation in these benchmark assessments is mandatory, as detailed in the master agreement. These assessments are essential for determining satisfactory educational progress and ensuring that scholars are on track with their learning goals. By participating in STAR assessments, scholars help us gather valuable data that informs our teaching strategies and supports their academic success. Welcome to the Orange County Learning Center, also known as the OCLC. It's a unique part of our options program for our TK through 8th grade scholars. So here's a little bit about the OCLC. Scholars attend 2 days a week, blending home study with classroom learning. Our dedicated Compass teachers and parents work together to provide a well-rounded education. So scholars engage in project-based learning, benefiting from hands-on activities and peer interaction. Scholars study science and history at the OCLC while continuing personalized math and language arts education at home with the support from their learning coach and supervising teacher. So the schedule for the OCLC is on Tuesdays and Thursdays, 9 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. Again, they cover science and history taught by our credentialed Compass Charter School teachers, and scholars can choose from a variety of interest-based classes such as art, drama, PE, and more. So this OCLC location is down in Santa Ana. So it's at 600 North Main Street, Santa Ana, California. It's at the historic First Presbyterian Church of Santa Ana. So if you're interested, tours will be starting next month, September of 2024. For more information, or if you would like to schedule a tour, you can email the amazing Linda Larson. She is our OCLC coordinator at llarson@compasscharters.org. OCLC is a valuable part of our options program, offering a rich and engaging educational experience for your scholar. Welcome to our Early Explorers program. This is for our transitional kindergarten, TK, and kindergarten scholars, offering a mix of virtual and in-person learning. So scholars who qualify are our transitional kindergartners and those scholars who turn 5 between September 2nd and June 2nd. There's also, it's available moving forward to children who turn 4 by September 1st. And then kindergarten, it's available to scholars who turn 5 by September 1st of the school year. So what they offer are in-person classes. This is also, there is a TK program in OCLC. So there's the OCLC portion of this, and then there is our other Early Explorers program that is separate from the OCLC. So if you're not in Santa Ana. So the Tuesdays and Thursdays for OCLC, again, that's from 9 to 2:15. It's a 12-to-1 scholar to teacher ratio for personalized attention. At the OCLC, they have this social studies and science taught in a hands-on environment, and also those enrichment classes after lunch. They can either join the art, PE, games, and yoga from 1 to 2:15. For our virtual learning side, so that was the other one. So if you're not in the OCLC program, those scholars who qualify for our Early Explorers, those TK and kindergartners, all of the learning is virtual, and you can enroll in that program, and it's all virtual. So our program combines the virtual education with an optional in-person class through the OCLC to provide a flexible and comprehensive learning experience. If you have any questions or need some more information, please feel free to reach out. Our high school program offers several key features to support scholar success. First, We have a dedicated support team of content experts who provide specialized academic assistance. So scholars and learning coaches have direct access to these experts, ensuring timely support. So the curriculum planning is a top priority. The team regularly reviews and refines curriculum, focusing on best practices for independent study. This ongoing process ensures our program remains effective and up to date. Rigorous synchronous instruction is another cornerstone of our program. We offer challenging live lessons tailored for high school courses, led by the content experts who maintain high educational standards. Lastly, we emphasize content support to ensure scholars receive a quality education in a virtual setting. Our resources and expert guidance help scholars thrive. Our program combines dedicated support, continuous curriculum improvement, and rigorous instruction to help our scholars succeed. We're excited to introduce ClassLink to our Compass community. Let me explain what ClassLink is and why it's important. ClassLink is a powerful tool that provides one-click, single sign-on access to all the web and window applications that our district has made available for staff and scholars. This means that with just one login, your scholar can access all the necessary educational tools and resources without needing to remember multiple usernames and passwords. Every scholar must set up ClassLink when they enroll. This platform will be their central hub for accessing all the apps and systems they need for their studies at Compass. Think of it as a one-stop shop for everything your scholar needs to stay organized and focused on their education. So the welcome email from our IT department, which we mentioned earlier, includes detailed information and instructions on how to set up ClassLink. Please make sure to follow these instructions carefully to ensure everything is set up correctly. By using ClassLink, we simplify the process of accessing educational tools and resources. This helps your scholars stay organized and focused on their learning, making it easier for them to succeed. We're thrilled to use this system to enhance the educational experience at Compass. Let's talk about ParentSquare. It's a fantastic online tool we use to keep families connected and engaged with Compass. ParentSquare is designed for communication, organization, and engagement between families and Compass. It's a central hub where you can find all important information and updates you need. When you enroll, you'll receive an invitation email to join ParentSquare. This email will contain a link to activate your account. Be sure to activate your account as soon as you receive this email to start accessing all the features that ParentSquare offers. It's important to check ParentSquare regularly for updates. Our Monday morning update, also known as the MMU, is sent out via ParentSquare every Monday morning, providing you with important Compass updates and information. ParentSquare also includes a calendar where you can view important dates and events happening at Compass. This helps you stay informed about upcoming activities and deadlines. You can customize how you receive notifications from ParentSquare. You can choose to get updates via text, email, or directly within the app based on whatever works best for you. By using ParentSquare, you'll always be in the loop and able to stay organized with everything happening at Compass. It's a valuable tool for maintaining strong communication and engagement between our school and our families. We are excited to announce the Learning Coach Academy, LCA, which offers a variety of live sessions and opportunities for our learning coaches. Join us every Monday at 1 p.m. for live Learning Coach Academy sessions. These sessions are designed to provide valuable information and support for our learning coaches. These sessions will cover important topics aimed at helping you support your scholars effectively. You'll receive insight, tips, and strategies to help enhance your role as the learning coach. In addition to informational sessions, we'll have social sessions. These are a great chance for learning coaches to connect with each other, share experiences, and build a supportive community. By participating in these sessions, you can earn a certificate and a mug that recognizes your commitment and participation in the Learning Coach Academy. To join in on the fun, use the following link to register. Our engagement department offers a wide variety of activities and events for our scholars. Here's an overview of what we have. We organize numerous field trips and events throughout the year. These outings provide valuable experiential learning opportunities and a chance for scholars to socialize and connect. We have a diverse range of scholar clubs catering to various interests. These clubs are a great way for scholars to pursue their passions and make new friends. We offer virtual workshops on various topics, providing additional learning opportunities and skill development for our scholars. At the beginning of the school year, we host Back to School Park Day. It's a fantastic way to kick off the year, meet other families, and enjoy fun activities. We celebrate our scholars' achievements through various recognition programs. It's important to acknowledge and celebrate their hard work and successes. We hold celebrations at the end of the school year to commemorate the achievements and progress of our scholars. And then, as previously mentioned, LCA, or Learning Coach Academy, provides support and resources for our learning coaches through live sessions, information sessions, and social opportunities. And then we host weeks of welcome at the beginning of the school year and again at the start of the second semester. These sessions provide important information and help families get acquainted with our programs and resources. For more detailed information, please visit our Compass engagement page. Last but not least, please make sure to take a moment to review our Options Digital Welcome Packet. Please be sure to set aside some time to review this packet that is linked in the chat. This packet includes tips for a successful school year. Here's a glimpse of our WOW schedule. This week, we have welcome back events, orientations, as well as our department and special program open houses. In week 2, our assessment, scholar success, and EL departments will be providing our Compass families with some amazing information to ensure our scholars have a successful school year. As we wrap up our presentation, I want to thank you for joining us today. Remember, I am Carly Roberts, and my contact information is up here on the screen, along with Keelan Armstrong, who is our Director of Options Learning, and I'm filling in for him at the moment. Please feel free to reach out if you have any questions or need any assistance. We're here to help support you. Let's work together to make this academic year truly remarkable. Thank you for your time and attention, and have a wonderful rest of your week.